Раз, раз, раз. Раз, раз, раз. Раз. Так. Так, напишите, меня хорошо слышно? Раз, раз, раз. Раз, 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 проверка, проверка.
Can you feel the blessings of the set? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. people with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more
Извиняюсь.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X marks the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will leave it. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city. What does that mean? If you don't want to...
Не понял.
Three 6-armed...
куплю. Такое-то. Кого спросить?
You're back. Looks like you got
Yes, and 3 6-armed giants reside in
riddles. How quaint. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt.
giant crabs.
Crabs have 8 legs. Not. Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades.
Wow, that makes sense.
So out of the 3 the other one is guarding.
Ooh, this one, Pime.
Le-
Come on, let's go take a look around that window.
Так, сейчас погодите.
Let me see what's inside. She doesn't mind him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, there's another map. More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice. Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Тут есть интересные какие-нибудь там лошади, какие-нибудь звери, на которых ездить можно. Да ты тварь.
you can't. Prepare to be blown away! Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
Come take a look.
Ancient Alchemy truly is vast.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard?
And a radish veggie soup.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear...
Any idea?
Is this some...
Oh, so...
The passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through... Such inappropriate... Unless... Oh, my apology.
What's wrong with...
The thing is, if the... Not a bad idea. It appeared only the clear... And the ending, you should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing.
Let's go take... no.
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Please be quiet within the premises.
blade. Prepare to be blown away.
О, привет. Тут надо криво. Это кто? Так. Это персонаж, да? А, эффект. Так. А криво, в смысле, это... На Q это которая? Не понимаю. Так, блин. А, блин. Понял. Будет. Как его использовать? Понял.
Oh, I'm looking. Freeze!
Все, спасибо.
Freeze!
Я тут тупил, блин.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... You read my mind! Paimon's so happy! Let's go for it! Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... no! You heard nothing. Arcade...
доползу до... Здорово, здорово. Новые зрители.
Windblade.
А, страйк. У меня ранг приключений
This
7.
must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it look... Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect Sky Kaya's grandpa shirt. Oh, mice!
Больше, блин.
It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Да поскорее бы этот ранг уже. Качать его еще долго. Да, кооператив-то я знаю. Ты что? Я вот и хочу поскорее бы, чтобы с друзьями играть. Я надеюсь побыстрее прокачаюсь, потому что у меня 7, сейчас уже скоро 8 будет.
Freeze! Cool it! Freeze!
Windblade.
Ну, круто, это хорошо.
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm
Вы,
Izzard.
ребят,
I
подписались
thank you
бы.
both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
Подписчики, надо подписчиков.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out? Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya. Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure. Get him.
Oh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to
No,
such
блин.
tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh god. What is this? I didn't mean it.
Сейчас в этого залезешь,
What a
что ли?
troublemaker.
Ё-моё.
You, Knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
Блин, ладно.
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Да ну нафиг, босс.
Blitz. Let it rain.
Блин. Так, от меня. Да-да, я уйду. Хана, короче. Где я? Ну ладно. Ой, чуть-чуть. Так.
Hey! Get it!
Да вы-то... Не. Фас.
Go, go, Barrett Bunny!
Вот такой его. Давай контрольный. Ну все. Готов, ангелочек.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me! Shame on the Knights!
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did
Печально.
want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That? Well, let's go! Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn,
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
yes, yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Ну, 8-й ранг. По факту ты еще тут? С вами только используйте свой планер. Еще раз. Хорошо, что-то тут. Где это Эмбер? Мог, в принципе, сразу. Так вот. Слушай, а подскажи мне, где Эмбер находится? Эмбер. Что, она где-то тут, что ли? А ты видел что-то? Ну меня, пардон. Ай, дико тупанул опять. Тут всегда смотрю, тут бах не посмотрел.
Hey, traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license. A gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you... No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license.
Тут еще экзамены надо сдавать.
Today, I gave you your... An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, no with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of exam... I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you... But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly.
Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonia's gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Нифига себе передавлить. Привет, привет. Мистер Скриптонит. Приветствую. Восьмой ранг. Можешь подписаться на канал, буду благодарен. Даже слишком. Если 16 будет, то без проблем. Но это еще не скоро будет, мне кажется. Что ли? Так. Спасибо за подписку. Если будешь помогать, я буду очень даже благодарен. От помощи не откажусь.
Great, you're here. Did you have a
Я
good
всего
read
первый день
through
в
the
этой
gliding
игре.
manual? Got all the rules down?
Только, пожалуйста, без спойлеров, просто так по ходу процесса мне помогайте, ребят, если можете.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
Уже один. Этот
What?
по факту
Let me
был
take a
тоже,
look.
он сейчас ушел, наверное.
Shoot! This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
Ну, мне друзья советовали эту
This
игру.
is so embarrassing. It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading
Ты
that
еще не
gave me
ушел?
the courage to glide, to become
У
an
меня
outrider,
показывается
and
3
to
человека
become
на
the
стриме.
gliding
Кто-то
champion
еще
of
зашел?
Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Блин, я по фану, блин. Чел, прости, короче. Извиняюсь, дико. Что делать? Йо. Да дальше. Я не понял, в смысле? Где тут ветер дул? Ага. Заново, походу. Чё? Разрешение на полет? Заново.
You gotta focus on your technique. If you want to try again, just let me know. Cool. You'll make it this time. I just know it.
Ну я забрал одно и... Вот клянусь, я не видел дальше. Так, заново. Заново. Сейчас время пройдет. Сколько этих колечек собрать надо вообще в сумме? Десять его. Ну давайте.
You gotta focus on your technique when you're gliding. If you want to try again, just let me know. Cool.
Еще раз.
You'll make it this time. I just know it.
Так, ну. Повторяем. Ну, теперь вижу. Так. Оба. Вау. А, да нет, 5.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm.
Конечно, блин,
The
с
next
третьей
part of the
попытки.
exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Да, моя лицензия.
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Так, сундуков тут нет, пооткрывать, чтобы... Есть. Вижу. Фу, ублюдки. Сейчас как...
Prepare to be blown away.
Парить. На, ее еще не дали, да? Как в ГАИ, да? Еще неделю ждать. Ой.
Windblade.
Оп. А, еще 2 испытания будут. Ну, говорю, как, блин, в ГАИ экзамены. Даже 1 зачет, 2, 3. Я сейчас еще и в автошколе учусь. Плюх. Так, сундучки, сундучки. А, поймал. Ага. Что типа? Угу. Так, сейчас пойдем. Еще тут. Ё-моё. До 4-го уровня, говорите? Погодите.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Ага. Ты меня слышишь? Сейчас, извиняюсь, мне звонили. Сейчас, погодите минутку. Ну, Рома, здорово. Так. На какое сообщение тебе не ответил? Так.
Come on, let's get moving.
Это что? А. Ну так, по чуть-чуть на него надену всего.
We're not frozen in place after all.
Так, сюда. А, нет, сюда. Меч. Сейчас. Какой-то меч дали другой. А, нет. Два одинаковых, нормально. Но я все равно его надену, он мне нравится. Его улучшить можно. Да, авто. О. Ого, нормально. Не знал. А, новую неизведанную карту? Так, ну, сейчас, погоди. Так. Хотя... Давай потом. Не сейчас, давай я свое пока задание выполню. Вот это вот. Сюда же, да. Так. Полетели. Я что-то оружие не прокачивал. Here.
I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Сейчас оружие до максимума накачай, говоришь. Ну, сейчас, погоди, вот. Наверное, блин, школа. Собака. Сейчас. Ну где? Ну где? Два одинаковых мяча. Ну да, так, сейчас. На и ничего не открывается, парень. Погоди, пробудить. Ну-ка, пойди. Уши. А. Не выбирается. Ну, я знаю, я его, видать, истратил на улучшение. Да пойдет. Ты так не переживай. Все нормально.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do
Перса
the final stage.
прокачать. Да попозже.
Easy. You've flown this way
Сейчас
before
мне сначала,
anyway.
давайте, ребят, до 16 ранга надо докачаться, чтобы кооператив открыть и онлайн. Потому что одному эту игру весело, но не так. Так, авто.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Так, ребят, подписывайтесь, я буду рад сильно. Ой, бля. Так, сейчас, погодите.
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
Так, ты где там? А, не туда.
I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Да, надо осторожно. Оборотни воздушные меня поймают, там гаишник.
What's going on?
Я не удивлюсь, что в
Please,
этом мире и
show me your
гаишники
gliding
будут.
license.
Use your баранчик.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am
Блин,
arresting you under
погоди.
Section 7, Article 12 of the
Смотрите, я только
Mondstadt
про
Penal Code.
гаишников заговорил.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an
Ветер
instructor.
запомнит.
This is a gliding exam.
Oh,
Если я
I
так
see.
это из руля
Well, you picked a bad
полицейскому
time to hold
скажу,
your
что
gliding exam.
мои слова тоже
Really?
ветер запомнит,
Why?
он меня сразу в
The
дурку
Knights of
отправит.
Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
Unknown criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him
Ром,
inside.
это...
But he escaped with the artifact.
Персов мне они дают сами, я их не выбирал, знаешь, у меня их куча. Просто до хрена, вот куда их девать? Я играю все равно за одного-двух. Иногда трех, иногда четырех.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he
Да
was last
поймаем
seen
эту
near
ящерицу.
Springban. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
Вот не дают
But
экзамены
no
сдать.
need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Поймаем птеродактиля. Угу. Я со стены долечу. Если долечу. Хотя... Надо долететь до той точки, чтобы территорию открыть. О, ранг 9 уже, кстати. О, я даже не заметил, как у меня 9 ранг появился. Чё? Я на чат отвлекся. Я в первый раз в этой игре сдох. Как тут утонуть-то можно? Да ты чё? Нормально, нормально, нормально. Воруй. Охранник. Ты как не забыл? Шарик, блин. Про птеродактиля ты мне? Про него прочитать? Или типа я летать буду, меня просто так могут сдать, да? Да поймаем. Не проблема.
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and
С
keep your
бандой,
eyes
типа
peeled
со
for
своими,
clues.
да? Типа я против нескольких буду.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
На, в натуре спойлеры, какого хрена, я не понял, люди. Спойлеры это
Either way, let's make a mental
плохо,
note of
это
these markings.
гадко.
They're very clear.
Фе. Спойлеры это
Ooh,
плохо.
hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Хотя я
Oh, Paimon knows. It's
особо
from a
сильно не
frame of-
понял.
A
Теперь я
strip
знаю,
of
что какой-то
cloth
ящер
with
спереди
animal
будет
markings
потом.
on it.
С бандой.
Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have
Теперь знаю,
big
что еще
textile
убежище под
experts now.
землей
It's
будет.
a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's
What's
going on up
there?
ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Первоначально мог сказать, что это моя лучшая подруга или это банка консервная.
no
Надо было
elemental
выбрать
traces on
банку консервную.
It looks like it's
Это
just
как
a
только
plain
игру
old tree
запустил.
branch.
О май гад. Чё вдвоем на одного шакала? На, слетела.
Thank goodness. The Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
Бам, опять автор.
What
И всегда
happened?
автор нельзя поставить.
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls, but I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Фиолетовый это вот этот челик.
It really riled
Фара.
them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. I don't know what I'm gonna do when the monkey caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead.
Мясо.
On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Another test subject.
Windblade!
Freeze!
Чего? Ща, погодите.
Freeze! Suffocate!
Ну, придется. Фига фермер.
You're open!
Так, погодите.
Suffocate!
Полетели. Да подохни уже.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people too.
Не падай с них.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've gone, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging?
I wonder.
Была
Well,
банда,
this
нет
measly
банды.
bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Huh? Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still
Привет,
has it
привет.
on him. Forget these guys. Come on,
А
let's
тут уже 9-й ранг, скоро 10-й будет. Вот и пещера. Та спойлерная. Так, по-моему, самое важное это вот эти вот 4 и все. В основном я вот только за яичко играю свою. Чё там, Кир, как там у тебя с прогрессом?
There's only
С
one way over there.
прогрессом.
Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself.
Не падает, то провалится. Так. Что мне выбрать? Давайте птеродактиль.
Good answer. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Бамби. Чего? Блин, я пробел нажал, пардон. Сейчас, ребят, погодите, я в чат не смотрю, у меня тут напряженка. Все, теперь смотрю. Типа для игры по кооперативу надо было 25, а сейчас 16 сделали или как? Я не понял. Понятно. Да ё-моё, пардон, опять не ту нажал клавишу. Чем она их там бомбит? А, понял. Wow.
Nice! You breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Не понял. Понял. Вот. Ты постреляешь. Вошел. По аутбоксам давай информацию, я даже подожду. Да, блин. Это хорошо. У меня их, блин, ну... После подземелья гляну, сейчас нельзя видать. Типа, ой, как нырять? Типа здесь нырять надо? Эти вырубить. Понял.
That's more like it.
Что, заново заспомнили, что ли?
Hey!
Эй. Тоже. Ребят, а подписались все? Пожалуйста. Если не все, то подпишитесь. В смысле, мой ID? Ну ща, погоди. Из подземелья выйду. Так, куда? Туда. Сначала сюда. Что, мне туда типа надо?
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Авто.
Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Ничего, и посмотрим, раз нам не
It is
добраться.
pretty high and quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Так.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the
Хорошо,
canyon.
хорошо.
Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home with a
Очкует.
good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind
Да
says
стрелу
I
в него
will make
впусти, и
it,
всё.
and that's good enough for me.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
За стонами.
Let it rain.
Don't get frostbite. Here's something special. What's the coolant?
Что, сам себя заморозил, что ли? Что за фермером?
You're in for a little shock.
Have a little taste.
Ай-я-майя.
Freeze.
Ну, восстанавливайся. Ну все, хана.
Freeze.
Не.
All right, I got him.
А я уже это. Так.
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just
Так,
trying
ребят,
to
погодите,
fool us
надо
by
окно
acting
закрыть.
smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave.
Наверное, слышали, как я об зарядку запнулся. Ё-моё. Кривоногий. Сильный грохот был, блин. А то у меня тут этот телефон полкомнаты пролетел, где чат открыт.
Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
Да, когда этот
It
звук
was
был, у
just
меня
like in my
между
first gliding exam.
стен,
I was
типа,
super nervous, but
в
in the
стенке
end, there was
напротив
nothing to be
кровати
afraid of.
зарядка.
I
У меня в
passed
нее
no
зарядка
problem.
воткнута, и оттуда аж
I
шнур тянется.
kinda missed that nervous
И
rush
вот я
in the
пошел к
exams
окну и
I've done
запнулся
since
об
then.
нее.
It just wasn't the same.
Я охренел, когда
Sorry,
что-то, блин,
Paimon thought you said you
за
passed no
собой
problem.
утянул.
What do you mean exam sense then?
Well, you see, the
Нет.
thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing
Сначала
zone
думал,
that.
мобилу разбил.
Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral.
Чё у меня там меточка стоит?
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Ребят, напишите, что у меня там заметка, мне туда надо идти или нет. Не надо, ну и хорошо. Так, ребят, в друзья вас можно добавить, да, говорите? Так, чей это ID? 716-186-443. Это чей? Мистер Скриптонит? Или Кира? Ну хорошо, сейчас добавим тебя. Чего? 7, 16, 1, 8, 6. Вроде правильно же, нет? Неверно пишется, ребят, что-то не то, я не могу понять. Я подожду, ребят. Давайте, кидайте свои. Давай ты меня добавь, видишь? Короче, сейчас я вам в чате напишу. Вот, ребят мой. Давайте, ребят, я жду. Неверно. А что так музыка резко кончилась, я не понял. Неверный пишется. Может, это баг в игре, я не знаю. Сейчас, ребят, погодите, сейчас. Сейчас приду. Так, я тут, ребят. Ну, баги, да, неприятная вещь. Так, что-то сундучков нет. Так, давайте-ка откроем вот эту точку. Надо вот ее открыть, чтобы в будущем было легче. Вы там пока что пробуйте. Я что-то не понимаю, в чем проблема. Баги, да, скорее всего. А, 16 ранг нужен, да? Ну, я что-то, у меня догадки были. Что, свинья? Разбирать не буду. Так. Лутбоксов это... Так, давайте мне объясните, лутбоксы, где они вообще находятся? А, в молитвах, да? Ой. Я же забыл, где молитвы эти. Так, ребят, объясните в чате лутбокс и где его добыть и вообще описание, что это такое. Это что-то я не врубаюсь. Может, я где-то его и брал, но я не понимаю, как он выглядит. 4 этих штучек. Ну-ка. Это какие? В каком разделе они находятся, ребят? Подскажите. А, ну... У меня их 4. А надо в 8, да? Скидка. Камни истока это эти, да? Да, камень истока. Ага. Все, допер. Ну чё вам так эти лутбоксы нужны?
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind.
Да я тоже думаю, блин, они же
around the
нужны
statue of
будут.
the Seven.
Чё это за... Чё это за чудо? Ём. Что-то опасное.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Ни хрена он снес.
No escape!
Чё, контрольный.
I'll race you there!
Вот Far Cry какой-то, видите? Типа, ё-моё, какая большая. Еще, короче, бегать и бегать. Так, ну давайте это потратим. Че? Давайте. Ё-моё. Церковь. Так, сейчас погодите.
Run along. This isn't a conversation for children.
Boy, this stupid city.
Man doing?
Boy,
Run along.
this
This isn't a
stupid city's so
conversation for children.
boring.
Dada, what's that man doing?
The breeze is making me sleepy.
Run along. This isn't a conversation for children.
Dada, what's that man doing?
Boy, this stupid city's so
Run along.
boring.
This isn't a conversation for children.
What's that man doing?
Так, ребят, я тут.
Dada, what's that man doing?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
В смысле, а что, правда могут лицензии лишить? В смысле, если я буду по городу летать или как?
The breeze is making me sleepy.
А, типа, что было? Типа сюжет. Так, сейчас уже будет через 110. 10-й. Так, надо здесь посмотреть что-нибудь. Угу. Так, не моего ума видно дело. Слушайте, а я им продавать могу? Мне вот просто интересно.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
Аватарку сменила.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by
уже с
adventurers
другого
from all
аккаунта сидишь.
corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye?
Можешь и с этого аккаунта подписаться. Это так, намек.
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No more accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit
Ну,
special
продавать не
recently,
могу, значит, не
and I need a
судьба.
lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Чего мне изучить надо было?
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep...
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Не, ну жалко, да, типа, ну, ММО-РПГ, по идее, такое должно быть. Мне тут денег хватает. 157 тысяч, не знаю, это мало, много.
It's actually more complicated. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that...
But it's working.
Well, it would... Do come again. Please also visit if you come across...
Так, что теперь? И чё теперь, типа... Мне надо добить день 10 ранг и эти задания делать, да?
Mondstadt, welcome.
А, ты мне... Я на Азии играю, мне автоматически выставило и говорится, что здесь больше пинг. Ну, на Европе я еще не пробовал, надо попробовать. 94 пинг. А, здесь даже типа из-за такого нельзя, да? Или ты спрашиваешь? Дождь, я еще ни разу здесь дождь не видел. А, это утверждение? Ну, тогда понятно. Я потом найду самое лучшее. Мне кажется, Европа что-то. Я не пробовал, но мне так кажется. Так, где бандюги? Отвали.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Так, понятно.
Be gone.
Полетели. Так, остался один сундучок открыть. Так, а где его найти? Молния ударил. Вижу. Да сейчас ее замочим. Не боись. Давай, давай, давай. Оп. Все. Шеврон. Мне просто нужен был этот сундук. Блять. Пардон. За мой французский что-то перепутал. А, еще надо один. Ну еще один найдем. Перекусить. Так. Теперь надо еще один найти. Полетим, а там что-нибудь придумаем. Полетим в эту сторону. Что за чудики? А? Все подорвал. Все, 10 ранг, юбилей. Теперь можно так сделать вот так. Все реально? Так, ищу молнию. Сейчас буду бежать и постараюсь. Это еще надо. Чуть-чуть не успел. Что это такое?
Come a little closer.
А. Так, надо под молнию попасть. Да, это не успеваю. Ну, да, это не увидел. Давайте где-нибудь. Близко. Можно. Да, блях. Надо здесь постоять. Может, ударит. Так. Ну и дождь кончился. Весь. Ништяк.
Isn't that Jean?
Да, блин, опять авто.
Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes.
Я думаю, ребят, сейчас
What's your
одно
point?
задание еще сделаю, и все, на сегодня
I'd
стримить
expect a more
хватит.
professional attitude from your diplomats.
Стримчиков.
Yet here you are saying
Дела
you
надо
want to
сделать
put
свои.
an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snechnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, Despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Ой. Если помнишь, значит, она как-то запомнилась, чем-то отличилась.
Given the tone of that woman just now. So
Значит, что-то будет.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight, and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Скажи-ка мне, это задание интересное? Оно как-то отличится?
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Что сквозь стену нормально.
What? That green guy disappeared.
Понял.
Use elemental sight to track him down.
Ага.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Ага, Винти это мальчик. Понял. За ним. стрелять-то? Это все из-за того, что он с драконом дружил. А, мы ему помешали. Вон он. Божество в хорошем плане, да? Или убожество? Тогда хорошо.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin?
Dvalin.
What's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Как режиссер Орда Фаворилза рекомендует тебе сдаться.
Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
Будем завершать.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Угу. Ну чё, давайте всем покедова. Еще зайдете, я думаю, как-нибудь. Давайте, пока всем.